What's good, everybody? We're watching Ripper play UFC 2. We got a title fight coming up in the ranked division between Donald Cerrone, and it looks like he's going up against a mirror image of himself.
This is Ripper's first round. Subscribe. Tell me if you could beat me, or tell me why not Cerrone.
We're going to skip ahead here, guys, and get right into the
Well, that
action.
is new. You are listening. I hope you
Bruce Buffer doing his best.
Right.
All right, Cerrone versus Cerrone, guys.
Oh, is that what you were just waiting for? Oh, thank you. I actually... 4.
So the one thing I don't like about these types of fights, guys, is when you're fighting yourself as a member of the audience, it's really hard to keep up with which guy's which.
Good fight.
We got Ripper in the blue corner, so blue health, blue gloves. That's the easiest way to keep up with it. The other guy is Cerrone with the white stripe on the shorts, red gloves, and red health.
Joe, we're a minute into the fight. Still trying to find their range. This is still a feeling out process.
So one of the things you guys are going to notice in this fight is that Ripper has a tendency to throw the old body shot, go for the uppercut. This guy did not pick up on the trend that Ripper was putting out there, and so Ripper just kept exploiting and exploiting. You know, the big thing for me, guys, is we want to work the body. That's what's going to slow the other guy down. It's going to make them more difficult to gain stamina, and therefore more difficult for them to throw shots and or start submissions. So, you know, very important that you work the body. That's what's going to win you the fight later in the fight. If you only go headshots, you know, you might get that knockout, but unfortunately you're going to get tired eventually.
Good defense by Cerrone.
Cool thing about Donald Cerrone, obviously he's a big-time kickboxer. If you haven't followed the UFC, Cerrone's been a striking specialist for quite some time. But don't get it twisted. Don't sleep on the guy's jiu-jitsu. Donald is MMA at heart. He's good at just about everything. And man, does that guy give her. The guy fights, you know, 3-4 times a year, every year. Brilliant. So big fan of Cerrone. So we're gonna jump ahead a little bit here, guys. As you can see, it's fairly even. No surprise. Similar character, similar style. You know, Ripper with the classic commentary, getting all excited and such. Again, work that body, work that body. You can see the red corner. His health is dropping quicker, stamina is dropping quicker. That's all a result of the accumulated body shots, right?
What are you going to do?
Finally get to the ground here, guys. We can see Ripper's definitely proficient on the ground, knows how to defend transitions and such. You know, probably not my favorite part of the game in this video game, but in real life, definitely my favorite. Love the ground grappling.
I like it.
Let's see round 2 here, guys. Round 2. You know, big opportunity here to pull out in the head. Fairly even going into the round, as you can see on the health bars. Again, you're going to notice Ripper going body, then upstairs. That's typically a good rule of thumb, is work that body, get them to drop their hands, and then throw that overhand right or a nice uppercut down the middle. Slow damage to the head typically will win the fight as long as you're doing lots of damage to the legs or body, right? So we'll skip ahead. We're going to get to the end of this round here. You can see score is still fairly similar. It looks like Ripper might be slightly ahead, but not very measurable. But again, work the body, work the head. Work the body, work the head.
You know, I'm kind of noticing something. I don't, you were actually boxing and you were Klapowie. Right.
Classic Ripper talking smack.
You're so rushy. Come on, let's have a good round.
All right, round 3, guys.
Let's have a good round.
You know, Let's see what Ripper brings to the table this time. Remember, Ripper's in the blue gloves, guys.
There you go.
Don't forget to check out his channel too, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. He loves reading the comments. He'll always get back to you too. But let's help this guy build his channel up and see if he can hold on to the belt. It's a fairly even fight. He's a little bit ahead on points most likely right now. So
it'll be fun. Oh, my rib! You broke it. That'll be fun.
We got a little bit of a freeze on my end here. There we go. It's catching up to itself.
Look at you. I like it.
This is my first time recording a video, doing commentary over someone else's work here, guys, so let me know what you think. I'm actually right now sitting in a vehicle, so sorry about the sound and or audio quality. Woo! Ripper's excited. Ripper's excited. Outrageous. Well, let's skip ahead, guys. We can see Ripper's pulling out a little bit now. The body shots are starting to accumulate, and he's starting to get ahead on points here just based on that. So Ripper on the bottom here, guys, able to get right back up to his feet, transition to a takedown of his own. That's what's going to keep him ahead on scorecards, guys. Make sure if you get taken down that you either win the round decisively or get 1 or 2 takedowns yourself. That's what's going to guarantee you the win on points at least. But, you know, are we looking to win on points here, guys, or are we looking to win with a finish?
Come on. All right,
we're heading into, I believe, the 4th round here, guys.
Let's make this legit. Yeah, that's the way.
Knuckle up. Always good to see the respect level.
Oh, look at that. We thought the same thing.
And again, we've got Ripper ahead on energy at the very least right now, so hopefully he can keep that up and go from there.
You got to change your game. You can't just count. Now we got to fight.
So we're about halfway through. Ripper just got a big head kick landed on his head, so that's going to kick his butt a little bit. Let's see how his recovery here is. Looks like the head's already calmed down and he's getting back to normal health again. So the enemy there didn't take advantage of a good opportunity to take him out. And now Ripper's connecting to the head, body, head, body. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Keep that body nice and soft. It's going to kill their recovery time, guys. They're not going to have the stamina to throw with you. As long as you manage your own stamina while taking out their body, you'll always have the upper hand, right? So, as we can see, the opponent here is starting to panic. It's starting to throw shots that don't make much sense. And because of such, he's going to lose this fight, it looks like. So we got Ripper killing it here. On the bottom, unfortunately. No, on the top. Blue gloves again, sorry. Hard to tell when it's the same fighter, right? So, for me, I would be looking to land the body shots like he just started there. Let's get the body shots on the floor. That way when Cerrone goes to stand up, his energy's pooched before he even gets off the ground. So we'll skip ahead here. We got Ripper on the bottom taking a couple headshots here. I'm sure he'll wrestle his way up.
He's looking to break.
No.
Coming to the end of the round here with Ripper on the bottom still.
Good at the ground, eh?
But look at that, able to get right back up. Again, it's a stamina issue. The other gentleman there doesn't have as much stamina, and because of it, is going to lose that war every time. So let's skip ahead here. We're coming out for the 5th and final round. We got some blood on the face of the enemy.
All or nothing, buddy.
And again, we got Ripper on his back here, but ahead on points for sure. A little bit of a submission game. This is probably the 4th or 5th submission that they attempted. Didn't go very well for them. Again, because of the stamina. Those early body shots, guys, that's everything. All right, remember guys, blue gloves is what we're looking for here. So blue gloves is Ripper334. Be sure to check out his channel, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
You hear that? Come on, buddy.
Cerrone versus
Do it. Come
Cerrone.
at
It's an
me.
old cowboy shootout here, guys. You know, the fun thing about Cerrone, definitely one of the most active fighters in UFC history. Lots of wins under his belt. Lots of losses under his belt, too. But don't hold that against him, man. This guy is an absolute warrior. I can't remember the last time I missed a Donald Cerrone fight. Always worth the watch. Always puts on a show. The absolute epitome of a mixed martial artist UFC fighter. I can't express how big a fan of Donald Cerrone I am.
Today was just my day.
Great character, great for the sport, great ambassador, and you know what? We'll probably make a good coach one day as well. Coming into the last 30 seconds here, guys. Again, we're looking at the blue gloves. Looks like they're going to have a little shootout here at the end. But blue gloves, look at the advantage here on health. Those body shots are everything. 5 seconds, guys. Here we go, and he's done. It's over. Good night. Good job, Ripper. Looks like a win for you, my friend.